Alrighty folks, we have a slight update to the build. We have dropped 2 of the Aven Interrupters and added 2 Wardens. This is kind of keeping up that theme of the heavy tempo deck with 4, and 2 of our 1-drops, hopefully getting in a Knight Errant Harbin quickly. I actually think a 3rd Harbin here is not inappropriate. There's been some games I've been playing, and you know what, let's give it a try. Let's try 3rd Harbin. Who are we cutting? We can cut a counter. I think we'll cut Malcolm. Malcolm is nice, not necessary. So let's give that a try. Right. Standard. Let's go. I've had some pretty good games with this. It does feel more explosive. There are definitely draws on it where it feels very slow and like just doesn't work. But the nice thing is there's like a lot of redundancy in here, so like you're really just hoping for not like 2 Knight Errants in the opening hand, because that gets awkward. Sometimes the mana is a little bit iffy, but it's a lot of the basic. I actually might need to reconfigure them to make sure I have the correct numbers going on. See, this feels like a common hand. I've been mulliganing this pretty hardcore. They've mulliganed, so I think I will as well. Too many lands. Okay, this is very good. Let's see. Tap land, though, is tough, but we do have lots of 1-drops. So we're definitely going to keep it. We'll bin by Lonely Arroyo, and he will kill Warden like instantly. That being said, it is very good, but let's bin a Warden. Oh, I like to return the 1. I didn't mulligan twice. Duh. So is that what I want to do? Yeah. Or do I want to bid one of the 1-drops? No, this is fine. I think I want gas as opposed to lands. Cool. Let's do that. We'll put Yodian out first. I like to think even when I throw a blue land out, people kill Warden on like my turn 1 Warden all the time. I think what is happening, this is interesting, is they think it's going to be Boros Convoke, which I'm sure it looks like always, even though I have the blue mana up. So I just think that they're gonna. I think if do I want to draw it out? No, I think I'd rather have 3 power on the board, 4 power on the board. Really, my guess is this is going to be Azorious Control. I would think it's going to be Control if they're throwing out. But no more lies on my 1-drop. Okay, now we do kind of want that 3rd land that we'd had. Cool, take that any day. Okay, I'm going to drop a Warden. We can back it up if we need to with the normal lies or Phantom Interference. We'll leave it here and just kind of start beating in. I mean, not really, right? 2 total damage so far. That's okay. You're gonna like kill something, but you're gonna get lost that. This sounds crazy, but I don't have a lot going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and counter it. Yeah. It's not integral, but again, like, you know, we're already down a friend. Okay, 4 mana. Oh yeah, this has gotta be Azorious Control, which is always uncomfortable. Do you think they let a 2nd one resolve? No, but I bet then. Cool. Okay, I will just do a straight scry. So we really want to hit Knight Errant. Don't want that. Cool. Okay, next combat. Next. Pass straight on through. Wandering Emperor. That will take over this game. Not my ideal situation there, but I do think it's necessary. I would have liked to have held that up to aggressive later. But such is life. Okay, this is cool. I think we're just gonna go in now. Power there. Oh, sweet, sweet Jesus. That feels good. And it doesn't have it's just plotted, right? So they do get a 2-mana Emperor here, but the thing is that it really costs 6 mana, right? Because we did it once, they do it again. Probably need to -2 means I get to kill Emperor easily, which is lovely. Smack that. Question is, do I pump up? Do I do a Restless Anchorage? Could he have? I mean, he could have another. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, he could have another Get Lost or something, but it doesn't feel super likely. Let's do next to combat. We'll send both of you into Emperor just in case. Both of you here. 4 attackers go. I think I'd rather them kill Aven. Nice. Cool. Okay, great.
I guess that's it then.
Okay. They do have their own Restless Anchorage to be aware of. I think if we draw Knight Errant, that'd be great here, because I bet I can get them to counter this. Well, hopefully. They shouldn't. Okay, that's a bummer. I don't know, I'm getting a funny feeling on this one, so I'm actually, oh, because they have a 2-3 right there, right? Okay. So I think what I want to do instead is I'm going to put the map token on Aven, help me get around their Restless Anchorage. Do I want to counterspell at this stage? I mean, it's going to be hard to put that away, right? I guess I'll keep that on top. Go to combat, next to attackers, Aven in. Gonjo is uncomfy but reasonable. Okay, you die. Let's see if we can get that to resolve. Nice. Cool, okay. Boom, boom, boom. We knew that was going to be there, right? I technically forgot, but we knew. Let's see, with just this on the board, if he has like a Sunfall, but he's going to Sunfall on his turn anyway, he could have another. I think we keep this. Rather than another land, right? We'll drop that. That would allow us to do, the 5th land would allow us to do all 5 modes. Or all 3 modes, excuse me, or all 2 modes, gosh, the 3 payments, right? Top 2. Which isn't bad. Oh, alright. Okay, so Azorious Control, very clearly. So that means there's probably a couple of Planeswalkers in there. Well, no, we know that there's Planeswalkers in there because we saw Emperor. There could be a Jason there, so these aren't going to do me very well. This is good on like the tempo. I think I'll cut one of each counterspells for some Tishana. So at least I can really turn off the Planeswalkers. The Planeswalkers are kind of a big deal, but generally I'm quick enough, and like last time, you know, it kind of worked and I have like a piece, but, you know, this is a tempo deck, right? It does tend to fall apart. Okay, I will keep that, that's a good hand. How do we get them to not counter everything? Let's get someone on the board, because why wouldn't you? I think that's better than having nothing when they, you know, because they could just have counter magic as of turn 2, right? See, just like that. Okay, that feels good. Let's get in for some damage. Who do I mind? I don't mind them. If they, that would be uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable, but I really don't have anything else. What's their 3-drop here? Could be, they probably do have it too, right? Well, they might not have it, right? But the, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the turn. What's the enchantment? Temporary lockdown, right, on 3. Okay, land. I probably should have gone the tap land last time then, but that's okay. We at least have something that can flash in at this stage. Boom, in the turn. 4. I mean, I would think that they're gonna get in with Wandering Emperor when they can. Pass. Go to my turn to land here would be fine. Okay, no land, but that's okay. So I think we're gonna try to get in. Or you just want to bait out the counter, right? Or bait out Emperor would be ideal. No, because if you bait out Emperor, I mean, you can counter in two different ways, right? So let's just start by attacking. Because this keeps all my options open. Okay. Take damage Mayday. Let's go put Yodian. Some people say Yoshin, and I'm fine with that, but I like Yodian because I think it's a more fun word. Okay, if he counters this, I think I just leave it. Cool. And then I think we straight pass. Memory Deluge, okay. Annoying, but I gotta let that resolve, right? That's just his way to get to things. It's not what's gonna be threatening. Let's see, we don't really have the mana/creatures for Knight Errant yet. Maybe we do, but not to protect it. Okay, they only have Mirrors up, which is great for us. Okay, second Knight Errant is getting a little bit uncomfortable. Let's go ahead and do this. Start here. Full attack, go. This is 4. 4's not bad, go down to 10. Errant and Giada. Love that. Okay, and they've got, so is this really a flash deck, or is this just how they're sideboarding right now? Okay, well, I'll let that go. But you're probably going to block my recruitment officer? That feels great. That's what happens. Okay, so, you have the 5 mana, that'd be tough. No, it's okay. We'll just let that pass. It's not ideal, so they do have access to the top of their library. So let's drop Recruitment Officer. Okay, clearly have a counter spell. I don't think we have the opportunity to care about that right now. 2 mana, I mean they could have the different flyers and flash creatures in now at this stage. Okay. I'm tempted to what can I do next turn, right? Pop that. See, I'm just kind of getting stuck. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I think there could be a big play that comes through here, like he could do a Sunfall, or they could do a Sunfall, but I think if that happens, right, then Errant and Giada isn't on the board anymore, which does feel good. I do think we... This is casting, right? Okay, so Unearth is not a casting cost. So let's do this. The reason I'm doing this is I want to pump up my recruitment officer so that we're going to kill Errant and Giada no matter what. Okay, ball attack, ooh. Counter there. Emperor? Oh, Oruara. That's fine. You're still gonna take 3, friend. Or you're just gonna clear the board off. Who discard here? One of our Phantom Interferences. I think I'm not going to get 2 Knight Errants down at this stage of the game, I don't think. Which feels icky, but like having 2 of those always feels great. Wandering Emperor is unfortunate right now because I can't counter it. Can make him pay. No, I think we have to let it resolve. But in this way, hopefully he.
Anyone who harms my
Hopefully they
must contend with me.
give us a chance. Are we gonna get a chance here?
I am almost sad to see you go.
Okay, no more lines. Let's see. Okay, obviously it's something. There's no good reason to run them both out. Because I hold no counter magic. I know that would have been great last turn, but I see it now wandering and we're just gonna start to take over the board.
Remember your training.
I guess I could have left it like everything entirely gone here, but that didn't seem correct. Okay. Land does feel good. Is it? I want to burn a card there, right? That's fine. No attacks, pass the turn. I think I made a mistake here. I mean, you burn with no more lives, right? Memory leave Deluge at this stage. I actually think I turned that off. Doesn't feel good, but I think at this stage I don't want him to reload on cards, because that would be pretty good for us. He does have the 7 mana, so he can do it now, right? And he's tapped out. Can't remember running kill spells. I don't think we did, which was a mistake. I didn't know we were in Giada, we were going to be here though.
Let your blade do the talking.
Okay, land. So now we can, and I think we do. Don't really have enough. I think we go, well, he doesn't have too much going on. We try to no moralize it. Such a bummer. If he doesn't have that, I don't know what's going on. Aven. This was the Flash deck. An interesting variant of it. I think that's wrong. Why do I think that's wrong? I think that is wrong because he's just gonna pay it. Yeah. It's like, why waste the card, right? Plots that, and then we just cry. I don't know how this works after being plotted. No, I think we're in big trouble here. I think, you know, huge cards for this deck to go against. And it'll only get bigger too. I think we lose. Well, we obviously misread their deck. But game one, you know, they showed us so little. I do think we try to go Knight Errant again. We don't even be able to sneak out a win. Okay, we will play Fortified Beach. Let's try it. Oh, this is kind of cool. Very funny, actually. No idea if that's even a little bit the right play. 3 steps ahead is really, really annoying. Okay, I guess I'll let that resolve. Great job. I'm gonna get rid of the Emperor here because she's making me lose very quickly. Although it might be on dead.
Until next time,
Press the
then.
enter button. I think we're down here. Oh yeah, now we totally are, right? 1, 2, 3. No. 9. If they have 1 more power anywhere, we're done. Okay. Okay. We don't have nearly enough flyers. There's no way to jam 10 through here, right? Cool. Okay. So, knowing what they have now, I definitely want some gift loss. Tashana was like a dead card the whole time, because that's not really the game we're playing. The counters are fine. I'm going to take a Malcolm back out and add in a Werefox. Let's go with this, see what happens. I've experimented with the Flash deck before. It's actually a lot of fun. I definitely enjoy it. Alright, let's see if we can get game 3 out of this. Play first. That's a decent enough start. I'll take that. Okay, so they know what you are. You know what they are. Let's get Recruitment Officer out. They're going to try to keep you off balance early. So if you have a good 2 drop, play it. Cool. Oh, that is getting tough, friends. Okay, but they probably still don't have anything. Aven is not bad here, I don't think. It is not cool. I don't think or they could have fairy masterminds and such. Okay, okay, it's a card. Go. Okay, this is not awful because they're gonna try to get lost it, right? Otherworldly, no. Bounce. Add recruitment back. Still hit them for 1. Play recruitment back. So now I'm not. I don't think this deck plays Sunfall. I have no idea if it does or not. But now I'm not as worried about that. Right? They should be trying to keep me off balance and trying to play a bunch of like counter stuff and flash in some interesting things. I could use some more spells. That's not bad. Okay. Jam. Put it here, because I'd rather they kill that than Zephyr. Well, if I get another Zephyr right, I can loop. Do you counter this? Yeah, I think you do. I think this is just an entirely, tempo-based play. I think that... What are they going to do here? Oh, they can... How does March only cost 0? That makes no sense to me. If they don't remember though, like that is at sorcery speed now. Okay. Gosh. We'll play that. I think we still just jam. Now I'd rather them kill Aven. So we're gonna put the counter here. I'd rather them they do that because I can draw cards off of recruitment. Are you gonna field a rune something? Even? Okay. Sure. Resolve. That is not a good play for you right now. Next to blockers. That's fine. Obviously not ideal, but not a lot is. That sucks. Hit that while I can, who I want. Take a recruitment officer for the draw. Okay. It's actually not the worst hit of my whole life. Drop that. Jam. Play recruitment. Hold up normalize and hope we get lucky. They have 5 cards in hand. Plus, oh, yes, let's go! Jeez. Okay, so, big thing, the misread for me in game 2 sucked. Because all of a sudden, like, I'm sitting there playing, like, way slower, like, a handful of cards. Now, in fairness, they're still gonna have a lot of counter magic, but, like, they're gonna have a lot of flash stuff, so you don't really know what's going on, as opposed to, like, waiting on turn 5, right? Stuff like that. Claim that. Feel good about it. I definitely want to rewatch this one and kind of go over it. Because I think I played okay. Game 3 was a lot better. I think countering them early was key to keep my tempo up, right? Because that flash deck is also a tempo-related deck, right? And so like I didn't want it to shift, right? You can't. I had the tempo, I had the initiative, but if I had let them remove one of those, then all of a sudden, we're 2-4, however many turns of attacking with those guys is just gone. So I'm pretty happy with how that went, but I want to review it. Alright, that's all.